I'm meteorologist Meghan Wessel, and take a look at the last 3 days for southeastern portions of Wisconsin. 74 degrees today and 77 yesterday. 2 days ago, fabulous. Everybody was out wearing shorts. And what this gets us, well, our average temperature for May, 52.4 degrees. That brings us up from that 3-degree deficit, so fabulous. By the lakeside, a little bit cooler, 74 today with those winds off of the lake. Away from the lake though, 86 degrees in La Crosse. It was fabulous for a spring day in Wisconsin. 54 in Sheboygan, right at the moment 54 for Milwaukee. And take a look at this out to the west, still 73 degrees in Wisconsin Dells, and big difference at 63 degrees down in Janesville. So big temperature difference once you get a little bit closer to the lake. Mid 40s to about upper 40s in Milwaukee for overnight tonight with just a few clouds moving through, so 47 for your overnight low. And out towards Madison, about 50 degrees as we start to see clouds moving through. That we can see here on satellite radar. This is with that low moving in, continuing off to the east, bringing us severe storms for Iowa. Slightly severe overnight tonight, and that cloud cover will continue to push into the state for overnight. But see here, all that dry air, that's what we saw the last day or two. As that high pressure system continues off to the east, we will see this warm front really helping things out here, bringing up moisture from the south and stronger storms over in Minnesota. Those will redevelop by a lot more overnight in Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. So possibly severe thunderstorms for the northern portions of Wisconsin, but for here in the viewing area, we will see probably at best some isolated thunderstorms and more or less scattered showers, but good thing, lots of warm air feeding up from the south to bring us a nice dry day for your weekend. We'll get to that on the 7-day planner, but taking a look at Friday, 64 with partly cloudy skies and some sunshine up in Rhinelander, 64 in Wausau, and showers to the south, southeast, and just some isolated thunderstorms for Madison at 71 degrees, 62 for Milwaukee on Friday. So get your umbrella out because this wet pattern is going to continue. Overnight tonight, 47 degrees, increasing clouds, and we will stay seasonably cool, which is fine with me as long as we're not down in the 30s, and 62 tomorrow. So a little compromise, some isolated thunderstorms moving through and winds off of the lake. East northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So that keeps us a little bit cooler by the lakeside counties, 51 degrees for tomorrow night with mostly cloudy skies and some isolated thunderstorms sticking around till Saturday at 67 degrees. And this wet pattern will stick around till Saturday. Then good thing is the change in the forecast, we will dry up quick by Sunday, 72 degrees, and it's going to be nice next week. Look at that. Although we have thunderstorms on Monday, forget about that, just going to be a little bit on the wet side. 76 on Tuesday. That'll be fabulous. Take advantage of that and just bear with it because we'll be back down to 60 on Thursday with partly cloudy skies and perhaps just a little bit of sunshine, but so enjoy the start out of your work week next week.
Storm Team 4 now. The sun came out today and it actually turned out to be a pretty nice day.
What's it looking like tonight? Storm Team forecaster Meghan Wessel has the answers. Meghan, tell us it's going to be sunny and 80, please.
Oh, it's just going to be beautiful. Taking a look at the high temperature today, 54 degrees. Started out on Tuesday at 32 degrees. Most of the Midwest seeing those low to mid 50s as we continue to see southwest winds bringing us very warm air. Right now, 35 in Sheboygan, 43 Milwaukee, and to the south. Taking a look at temperatures overnight, dropping just a few degrees out to the west, 37 in Beaver Dam. Towards the lakeside, though, a lot of lower 40s. Dry, clear skies over Wisconsin throughout the day. And as we look at the Storm Team forecast throughout the day, we're going to continue to see windier conditions and warm air feeding up from the south. Here's some showers developing by tomorrow and morning and throughout the day. Just a chance of a rumble of thunder or two. Big storms for Sunday, possibly to the south and to the north, but we're waiting for that first cold front, then a secondary cold front as we see much cooler temperatures arriving. Saturday, 45 in Rhinelander, 54 in Madison, and lots of rain showers throughout the day. 54 for Milwaukee. Then on Sunday, that chance of thunderstorms, 60 degrees in Milwaukee, so continued warm air continues to feed in. Overnight tonight, 40 degrees, increasing clouds, and we will continue to see those windier conditions. Moving on then to your 7-day forecast, we are going to just continue to see warmer air for the next day or so, and then the cool down, here it is, 38 on Monday, and then basically back into those 30s by Saturday. Back to you, Adriana, at the desk. I'm meteorologist Meghan Wessel, and as you notice outside, big difference throughout the day today as we're seeing this dense fog advisory expiring for most areas and counties to the north. But look at these snowfall totals. 8 to 18 inches fell throughout the last 2 days, and most areas seeing some freezing drizzle, delaying school today off for the north and west. And here's all that snow with that low pressure system. Here is some lingering rain showers, though, through Green Bay, well, west of Sheboygan, but otherwise drying out overnight tonight. Looking throughout the weekend, all that Arctic air pours into the southern parts of the United States. It's going to be a chilly one as that jet stream continues to dig to the south. And here's the big temperature difference. We're sitting in the warm sector today, Milwaukee 53 degrees, but looking anywhere from 100, couple hundred miles to the west, big difference in temperatures, 16 in Fargo and Bismarck, 9 degrees. So they're already feeling the effects of all that much cooler Arctic air. Right now, 49 in Fond du Lac, 39 in Wisconsin Dells. If you're by the lakeside counties to the north, 50 in Sheboygan, 52 right now in Milwaukee. So although we have those clouds overnight tonight, look for those winds 15 to 20 miles out of the west, 27 in Milwaukee overnight. So those temperatures are going to drop quick overnight tonight. It's going to be a big difference by the morning when you feel that when you're in your car in the morning. It's going to be a big temperature difference. Warm air shoots off to the east coast, all with that moisture, and we're going to look for those winds to pick up as that pressure gradient tightens up. That's going to bring us those much stronger winds west turning northwest by Friday as that drier air from the high pressure system slides in. That's going to bring us all that Arctic air, and it's going to be a very chilly weekend. Taking a look at Thursday, though, impressive 10 degrees tomorrow in Minneapolis. They're just going to be struggling to reach into the double digits. But here, though, a little bit closer to home, 28 in Milwaukee, 27 with partly cloudy skies in Madison tomorrow with very strong west winds. As we see overnight tonight, those temperatures are going to drop for your storm team forecast. 27 degrees, cloudy skies, foggy conditions will linger in some areas. Like I said, that fog advisory was lifted. Some showers will linger, some moderate ones, and that's more or less going to be off to the west. And we'll see those roads still going to be on the slick side during the morning hours as those winds pick up. We'll see some gusts up to 25 miles an hour, but for tomorrow in the afternoon, 28 degrees. So make sure you remember your hat tomorrow morning and your coat, because you're going to need that for tomorrow night. And partly cloudy skies will linger throughout tomorrow night. Wind chills up to 5 above 0. Looking at those winds switching northwest 10 to 15 miles an hour, then we're looking at 20 for your high temperature during the afternoon hours. That's going to continue to drop as the evening hours continue. We're going to watch for things to get much, much cooler as that Arctic air pours in from the north. 18 on Saturday, 25 for Sunday, Monday, some snow showers. Those will wrap up by Tuesday. Then here is the coldest day of your next 10 will be Tuesday, 12 for your high and overnight low of freezing at 0. But the good thing here is Saturday, 33 degrees. So that is something to look forward to for your following weekend. I'm meteorologist Meghan Wessel, and it is the 4th day of Summerfest tomorrow. And take a look at this. A lot of improvement here, 67 degrees after that secondary cold front's passing through overnight tonight. So that's about around noon tomorrow. Then 5 p.m. we still have a chance for some lingering showers to pass through, 71 degrees. So not too bad, though, 66 by 10 p.m. for all the big concerts that are going on tomorrow night. So make sure you head out there, but do bring an umbrella if you're going to be there during the afternoon to evening hours. For today, though, look at this, a lot better. 61 in Marquette, 74 in Wausau, 79. And I say a lot better because we were in that very hot, humid conditions. So finally, those winds are not out of the south anymore. We had that big wind switch with winds coming out of the north. That's why we're dropping down so much in temperatures over, especially the next few hours. We're going to start to really feel the difference. And look at these dew points, too. With those winds out of the north, we'll see things more like Marquette right now at 55 for a dew point, 64 still, mainly over Wisconsin. So we might reach up into those upper 50s for dew points overnight tonight and early morning hours tomorrow. Right now, 63 in Sheboygan, Port Washington, and West Bend, and mid-60s. 66 in Milwaukee, and that's down the lakeside. And taking a look out to the west, we're still seeing about upper 60s, Watertown 68 degrees. So overnight tonight, we'll see those clouds starting to move out and just a few chances for some isolated showers. 61 in Beaver Dam, 62 in Watertown. And along the lakeside counties, those mid-60s. So it's going to be a very comfortable evening if you're heading out to Summerfest even still tonight. I know there's still a lot of things just starting up at 10 o'clock. So taking a look at that cooler air moving in, this is that secondary cold front I was talking about. That's why we're sitting in the 70s throughout the day today. And look at this, all this drier air just building in as we have this high pressure system that's just sliding in. That's the dry, cool air. So that will definitely arrive and continue to build over Wisconsin by Sunday. So 70 degrees in Rhinelander tomorrow, just some isolated showers, and that's mainly across Wisconsin. We'll see those lower 70s, but 72 in Milwaukee, and we cannot rule out a little bit of rumble of thunder here or two and throughout the day in Milwaukee, possibly further south in Chicago and head to the west in Madison. So 77 on Sunday, perfect. 77 with Wausau, plenty of sunshine to go around. It is going to be a fantastic day. 75 in Milwaukee. That's the kind of summer day I know a lot of you enjoy. Those humidity is feeling a lot better. So 76 in Madison, 73 down in Chicago. Now let's take a look at Storm Team forecast for overnight tonight. 58 degrees, just a few scattered showers, which is what we've been seeing throughout the day today. Pop-up showers, basically 5 minutes of rain, and then we got a lot of sunshine, but that'll be for overnight tonight too. Winds out of the north at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Then tomorrow, 70 degrees, and it's going to be cooler, and we'll see those scattered showers throughout the morning and afternoon hours. Then finally, as that drier air builds in, we'll see the decreasing clouds, and it will continue to be cool at 56 degrees, and those showers will taper off. Then on Sunday, 71 degrees, and it's going to be sunny and comfortable. And if you're out heading to the west in Waukesha, 77 degrees with north-northeast winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. But take a look at this 7-day. This is perfect. This is the ideal summer conditions. We got lower 70s, dry conditions for Sunday through Tuesday, and then just some isolated storms for Wednesday, and not severe at all. Those should just be isolated, tapering off as we have the drier and warm air moving in by Thursday and Friday. And we'll be back into the lower 80s then for Friday for your next weekend. It's starting to shape up to look pretty nice. So look forward to that during your work week.